Render is the second largest AI coin, and we are currently in a very interesting demand zone. In this video, I will talk about Render and share my price prediction for both the long term and the short term. Before we start with the content, join my free Telegram group. So, I share daily analyses on Render, Bitcoin, and all other cryptocurrencies. First link in the description. Token is currently ranked 29th among all cryptocurrencies by market value. A cap of $3.1 billion. As previously mentioned, Render is the second largest AI coin, and the AI coins have extreme potential this bull run. And if we look at the weekly time frame, we can see that we've already broken through the last all-time high of 2021 and set a new all-time high at $13.63. This alone is already an extremely bullish sign because most coins still in an accumulation phase and haven't even remotely tested the last all-time high. And after we have now formed a new ultima, we have been in a larger retracement since then, and on the daily time frame, we can see that we are clearly still in a bullish trend with higher lows and higher highs. And recently we saw this demand zone here, this accumulation before we saw this extreme explosion. So, from this demand zone, we formed a new high, breaking through the old all-time high. And after we formed this new ultramarine, we saw a retracement to the downside, testing this Daimar zone here again and seeing bullish reactions again. And we are currently back in this demand zone and testing it again. And I think these could be very interesting buying regions for Render because we are in a bullish structure as we see here. You can see we have also formed a higher high, and as long as we do not break this low here, and especially this diamond zone, we remain bullish. And even when we use the Fibonacci retracement tool, we can see that we are here between the located at 0.618 and 0.786 Fibonacci retracement levels. That means there is a very high probability that we could see a trend reversal for Render, and if we only took this last swing here with the Fibonacci, we can see that we are also in a trend reversal zone. That means the higher time frame Fibonacci and the lower time frame Fibonacci are in the same position. And as we said, we are currently testing these demands. This means that if we see bullish price action now and break upwards out of this demand zone, it is an extremely good opportunity to invest in Render, but also short and to engage in medium-term trades. And fundamentally, I think Render is an extremely good project with an extremely good engineer. Extremely high potential. As mentioned, it is an AI project, and I think that AI coins have extreme potential in this bull run. And since, as mentioned, Render is one of the largest coins in this niche, I expect an extreme rise for runners when the bull run really kicks off. That means at the same time when Bitcoin hits new all-time highs, and if it breaks upward, the chances are extremely high that altcoins like Render will break upward and form new all-time highs. That means in the short term, I am extremely bullish, but also in the long term, still in an unrendered state. And when we compare the current market cap of Render with that of Polkadot at its all-time high, we see a potential of $146 and a 70x potential. And I think this comparison makes sense because Polkadot was one of the best performers in the last bulletin. And Render just has a market cap of $3.1 billion. I think we still have extreme potential to the upside, and I think along with that would be this potential market capitalization situation. Realistic at $56 billion for this bull run. We could see higher prices too, but I think this would be a realistic price target for Render, and in general, I think the icons will make a big leap upwards. Regarding the market cap, currently at $34 billion US, I think we could see an extreme push to a market cap of $500 billion US. See up to 1,000 billion. That means I think we are in a very interesting price range right now and have a very good entry point. Could have for long-term prices, but also, of course, for short-term prices that we show these last highs here, or also these highs. And if we naturally break them to the upside, then price discovery is possible. A massive explosion for Render is also very likely. As I said, I would just be careful if we break this last demand zone to the downside, then I think the chance is high that we see lower prices, but as long as we don't break this, I think there's a high chance that we see higher prices and continue the bullish trend to the upside. And if you don't want to miss any trade signals from me, join my exclusive signal group where you get all my real-time trading signals and my crypto spot purchases. Second link in the description. So guys, thank you for watching. I wish you much success in trading and see you next time. See you in the next video.